series RL circuit. Now here resistance is present, inductance, that is R and L. Okay, that is R is here, L is here. It is both are connected in series. Then this is the pure resistance and this is pure inductance. Then here the VR, that is voltage across resistance, and VL, that is voltage across inductance. Then resistance measured in ohm and inductance measured in Henry. Okay. Then here current I is flowing through this series RL circuit. That is current I is shown in here. Then single phase AC supply voltage is applied through across series RL circuit. That means single phase voltage is applied for series RL circuit. But here voltage is given, that is V is equal to Vm sin omega. Now this is the circuit diagram explanation. Now we have to calculate voltage drop. That is we have calculate voltage drop, that is VR. That is voltage drop across pure resistor. That is first point is voltage drop across pure resistor, that is VR. That is, but according to Ohm's law, V is equal to I into R. Okay, now this is the Ohm's law statement, that is V is equal to I into R. Then here VR is equal to current I is there and resistance R is present, that is VR, that is VR is equal to I. I is present here and R, this R is here. For same for pure inductance, that is voltage drop across pure inductance VL. Then VL is equal to I into XL. Then I is present here and this is the value of inductance, that is XL. That is we have considered total reactance, that is total inductive reactance. That is it is also called as inductive reactance, that is XL. But XL is equal to 2 pi FL. But L means here this value is given, that is inductance. That is voltage drop across pure inductance is VL is equal to I into XL. But XL is 2 pi FL. F means frequency, that is frequency for single phase AC circuit is 50 Hz. Okay. Then inductance is already given in this circuit. Okay. Now this is the voltage drop across pure resistance and pure inductance. Okay. Now in this circuit we have to need RMS value, or in which we have to need value of RMS value of voltage, and that is RMS value of voltage means that is Vm upon root 2, that is Vm means maximum voltage. Then also we have to need IRMS, that is RMS value, root mean square value, that is IRMS. Okay, that is Im upon root. Okay, these two values is very important in this circuit. That is I is given here, that is I is called as RMS value of current drawn in circuit, that is current flowing through in circuit. And VR, VL, that is the RMS value of the voltage drop, that is VR, that is voltage drop across resistance, and VL, that is voltage drop across inductance. Okay. These are the important parameter, that is I, VR and VL. Okay, now we have to calculate total voltage drop, that is total voltage drop between resistance and inductance. That is total voltage drop, that is V, that is total voltage drop, that is V bar is equal to VR, that is voltage drop across resistance plus voltage drop across inductance, that is V bar is equal to, that is magnitude of V, then magnitude of VR and magnitude of VL. Then but the value of VR is, that is IR, this VR, that is I into R, that is given here. Okay. is IR bar plus XA, that is I into X, that is I into XA, that is the voltage drop across inductance. Okay, and this is the important formula, that is in series RL circuit. Okay, that is VR, VL and voltage drop across resistance and inductance. Okay, now we have to need phasor diagram. Then which process is need to draw phasor diagram? Now we have to explain procedure to draw the phasor diagram in series RL circuit. Now procedure. Now we have to explain step by step procedure here. Now this is the important procedure for series RL circuit. Now here, for example, we have considered resistance. Okay. Now in resistance, the voltage and current in phase in resistance, but in inductance there are two concepts. I have to explain RL circuit. Now here for R circuit, first condition is the voltage and current are in phase. Okay, in resistance. Okay, that is this first point. In resistance circuit, voltage and current are in phase. Okay, but in inductance current I is lagged by voltage by 90 degree. Okay, that is current I is lagged by voltage 90 degree, but voltage is lead by current. Voltage is lead by current by 90 degree. Okay, now this is the concept of inductance. Okay, that is resistance, voltage and current in phase, but in inductance current lag by voltage 90 degree, but voltage is lead by current 90 degree. Now this three step is very important in to draw phasor diagram, but also we have to need voltage, that is addition of voltage drop, that is voltage, total voltage drop V is equal to square root of VR square, that is voltage drop, that is V is equal to VR plus VL. Okay, that is V is equal to VR plus VL. Okay, that is here, that is this square and this square root get cancelled and this square that cancel, that is obtain V is equal to VR plus VL. Okay, then put the value of VR is IR here, then put the values of VL is I into XL. Okay, now that is square root of IR square plus I into XL square. Okay, now we are taking I is outside the square root, that is I into bracket R square plus XL square, that is here the value of square root of R square plus XL square, it is considered as a Z, that is impedance, that is Z is equal to addition of R square plus XL square, and this impedance measured in ohm. Okay, the unit of impedance Z is ohm, that is V is equal to IZ. This is the important formula in series RL circuit, that is V is equal to I into Z, but Z means impedance of circuit, that is Z is equal to square root of R square plus XL square. Okay, now this is the concept of series RL circuit, and these are the following steps to use to draw phasor diagram in series RL circuit. Okay, now this is the important formulas in series RL circuit. Okay, now we have to draw phasor diagram. This is the important procedure to draw phasor diagram. Okay, now we have to need to draw phasor diagram for RL circuit. Okay, now this is the phasor diagram for RL circuit. Okay, now here this is the VR. This is for resistive circuit and this is for inductive circuit. Okay, and this is the supply voltage, that is this is the supply voltage, that is V is equal to Vm sin omega. Okay, this is the supply voltage is Vm sin omega t. Okay, now here the first thing is voltage and current. Voltage and current are in phase, that is voltage and current in phase, that is both are in same direction. In phase means same direction, but in current here for inductive voltage, for inductance current I is lagged by voltage. Current I is lagged by voltage by 90 degree. Okay, that is current I is lagged by voltage 90 degree. That is his here angle is there. That is 90 degree. That is current I is lagged by voltage 90. That is here minus sign, here plus sign, and this angle is here positive, but after this y-axis the angle is negative. It is minus sign. It is current I is lagged by voltage 90 degree. That is lag means minus sign. Okay, now this is the phasor diagram for VR and VL. Okay, now this phasor diagram will be converted into voltage triangle diagram. Okay, now here this is the supply voltage is there. Okay, that is V. For example, this is the circuit diagram I have drawn. Okay, this is the R, L, then here supply voltage is there. Okay, then here VL and here VR. Okay, then voltage V is drawn here. Okay, then VR, that is here, that is VR drawn here. Okay, and VL, this VL is drawn here, but the in voltage drop in resistive circuit, voltage and current are in phase. Okay, then here we have to draw VR, that is voltage drop across resistance, and this is the voltage drop across inductance. That is in inductance current I is lagged by voltage 90 degree. That is in lagging concept current is angle is minus 90, but in inductance voltage is lead by current 90. That is opposite. It is plus 90. Okay, now this is the concept of lagging and leading. Okay, in inductance, only inductance. I am consider only inductance. That is L. That is I lag by voltage 90 degree. Lag means minus. And in case of voltage lead by current 90. Lead means plus. Okay, now this is the concept of series RL circuit. Okay, now this is the phasor diagram. This is the voltage current. Now these are the important points in RL circuit. That is phasor diagram, voltage triangle. Then this is the procedure or following step to use to draw phasor diagram. Then this is the impedance is here. And this impedance measured in ohm. And this is the series RL circuit. Okay. Now next point is impedance of RL circuit. That is impedance is here. That is Z is equal to square root of R square plus XL square. But how to calculate impedance is already I have to explain. That is we are taking voltage drop across resistance and voltage drop across inductance. That is R square plus XL square. That is Z is equal to R square plus XL square. R means resistance, XL means inductive reactance. That is L is depends on inductive point, that is XL, and XL is depends on omega L. Okay, and omega L is depend on 2 pi f L. Okay, now this is the concept of series RL circuit. Okay, now we have to need impedance. Okay, now here impedance is defined as opposition to the circuit to flow of alternating current. That is opposed to flow of alternating current. It's called as impedance. That is impedance is defined as it provide or it opposes to circuit to flow of alternating current. That means control. That is control alternating current. Okay. Now here we have to draw another impedance triangle. That is here impedance Z is equal to V by R. That is we have already calculated. That is V is equal to IZ. Okay. Then rearrange equation for Z. Z is equal to V by I is here. Okay. Then for resistance VR is equal to I into R. Okay, then rearrange equation for R is equal to VR into I. This is for resistance. Then for VL, voltage drop across inductance, VL is equal to I into XL. Okay, then XL is equal to arrange equation VL upon I. Okay, now this is for XL. Okay, now this is the impedance triangle. Okay, now I have to explain formula for impedance. I have to explain formula for resistance. Also, I have to explain formula for inductance, that is XL. Okay, now here for this is for resistance and this is for inductance. Then resistance for we have drawn impedance. Okay. Then for x-axis cos phi. Okay. Here angle we have considered phi and here sin phi. Okay. Here angle is initially 0. Okay. Then R is equal to Z cos phi. That is R is equal to Z into cos phi is there. Then XL is equal to Z into sin phi. That is XL is equal to Z into sin phi. But impedance Z is equal to R plus JXL. That is R value is there, XL value is, and this impedance will be measured in ohm. Okay. Then also we have to need this impedance is calculated. That is this is the rectangular form. Okay. Now this is the rectangular form and this rectangular form will be converted into polar form. That is, we have considered here A plus JB. Okay. Now we have to explain, that is concept of polar to rectangular and rectangular to polar. Now here we have considered A plus JB in rectangular form. And this is the rectangular form converted into polar form. That is, here we have considered R, that is R here, and this is for X, that is in we have considered, that is A square plus B square in polar form, that is we have already explained, and phi is equal to tan inverse of B upon A. That is, we have convert A plus BJ. That is, this is the rectangular form, and we have calculate polar form. That is, R is equal to, that is R less than theta. That is, R is equal to square root of A square plus B square, and phi, that is, this is the phi. That is, phi is equal to tan inverse of B upon. Same procedure here. That is, here consider A is equal to R and B is equal to X. Okay, that is A plus B J. Okay, and R means, that is R is equal to, that is consider square root of A square plus B square, that is R square plus XL square, and phi, that is here XL is B, value of B, here value of A. This phi is equal to tan inverse of B upon A. And now this is the concept of impedance of RL circuit. Okay, now this is the concept of impedance of RL circuit. Now we have to need problem based on RL circuit. Okay, now in problem we have to need polar form, rectangular form, also convert polar to rectangular, rectangular to polar. Okay, that this parameter is very important in problem based on RL circuit. Okay, now we have to explain problem based on RL circuit. Okay, now this is the problem. Now this is the very simple problem based on RL circuit. Okay, now here so voltage is equal to, that is voltage is given here, that is equal to 200 sin 100 pi t is applied to the load. That is, this is the circuit diagram is there. That is R is equal to 200 ohm. Okay, and inductance is given, that is 638 millihenry. This is the voltage is applied to RL circuit. This voltage is given, that is voltage is V is equal to, or you have to consider E. Here consider E. That is E is equal to 200 sin 100 pi t is applied to the resistance and inductance. Then first calculate expression for current. That is, first we have to calculate current I. I is first calculate current I. Okay, that is I is equal to Im sin omega t plus minus phi. And second calculate power, that is P. Power consumed by load, that is P. And also calculate reactive power. Reactive power means, that is active power plus reactive power, that is S is equal to P plus Q. That is here active power, that is we have considered active power, that is PA. And also calculate voltage across R and EL, that is we have calculate voltage across R, that is VR, and also calculate VL. That means these four parameters is very important to calculate to solve problem. That is, this parameter is very important. That is, first is current, then power consumed by load. That is, calculate total power consumed by load. This is the load, REL. This is the load. Then calculate active power, that is PA. Then calculate VR and VL. Okay, now this is the problem statement. Okay, now we have to explain step by step procedure to how to solve problem based on RL circuit. Okay, now this is the given data is here. Okay, now we have to explain procedure. Okay, now here maximum voltage, that is EM, is given. That is here consider E for voltage. Then maximum voltage, that is VRMS. First we have calculate VRMS, that is Vm upon root 2. Now here consider E, that is E for voltage, that is ERMS is equal to Em upon root 2. Okay, that is Em is given 200 by root 2. Then obtain voltage in RMS, that is 151 for 1.421. That is the voltage is RMS. But here omega is there, that is omega by t. Okay, that is omega is given, that is 105 sin omega t, that is E is equal to 20 sin omega t. But omega is given, that is 105. Okay, and frequency is 50 Hz. But here XL, formula of XL, that is omega L. Then omega L is put here, that is omega, and this 6638 millihenry will be converted into Henry, that is millihenry, that is 638 is given in the millihenry. It converted into Henry, that is 638 milli means 10 raised to minus. That is put here, that is XL is equal to omega L is equal to 100 pi, that is omega t is given here into 638 into 10 raised to minus 3. Then we have obtained XL. Okay, XL is given here. Okay, now impedance Z is equal to R plus JXL. Then 200 is put here. Then 638. Okay, that is the inductive reactance, that is L is depends on XL. That is we have calculated XL. Then put the value of XL is 200.433. Now here we have to need, this is the rectangular form. Okay, now we have convert polar form. All process will be followed in how to convert rectangular to polar. I have already explained the procedure to calculate rectangular to polar and polar to rectangular. Now here we have directly.
Sir, please revise this process.
This process.
Okay. Yes, sir. I can't understand it.
Okay. Okay, here this is the procedure. So how to calculate polar to rectangular and rectangular to polar. Okay, now in this problem we have to need here, that is R plus JXL. That is we have considered A plus B into J, and this is for R less than theta. That means here value of A is 200. Okay. Then value of B is 200 into 4, 3. Now here this A plus BJ is converted into R less than theta. Okay. That means here value of R is there and this is the angle theta. Okay. Then here we have to need R is equal to formula square root of a square plus b square less than theta. That is, theta means tan inverse of b upon a. Okay. Then put the values of a is 200 is there. That is, put value of 200 square plus put value of b. That is, here put value of b. That is 200.43433. And tan inverse of put value of b. That is 200.433. And also put value of a. That is 200. Then take square root of a square plus b square. Then obtain value of r. Okay. Then obtain tan inverse of b upon a. That is, b is 200.433. That is, we have to explain again. That is, r is equal to square root of a square plus b square less than tan inverse of b upon a. Okay. Now this is the value of a. This is the value of b. That is, here square root of value of a is 200 square plus value of b. That is 200.433 square. Okay. Less than tan inverse of b upon a. Tan inverse of b upon a. That is, the value of b is 200.433 upon 200. Then this is the polar form. Then all the values are calculated. Then calculated value put in calc, or we are taking another calc to calculate this square root, and also calculate tan inverse of 200.433 upon 200. Then obtain polar form. This is for r. That is, this is for r. This is for theta. That is, we obtain r less than theta. And this is the polar form. Okay. Now we obtain r less than theta. Okay. Now this is the polar form. That is, we have convert rectangular to polar. And if any problem regarding to calculate rectangular and polar, then use this process. Okay, this is the important process. That is, rectangular to polar and polar to rectangular. Also, I have shared this PDF in Google Classroom today itself. Okay, if any doubt to solve rectangular to polar and polar to rectangular, then this process is very important and easily calculate to rectangular to polar. Okay, now we have to need to calculate next parameter. Okay, now these are the several parameters.